Please. It is 8:30. We are live. I'm gonna text my people who I harassed earlier into coming to join me. I say this every stream, but I'll just remind my imaginary VOD watchers that, in fact, I do just text all of my friends ever, um, and make them watch my live stream. That's how I have an audience. I haven't done this organically yet. I don't know how to make a little following or something. But in the meantime, let me text one more person. Yo, Frankie, is that you? I just got your text. I'm on. That's amazing. Ooh, good lord. Let me plug in my laptop before we proceed. Annoying. So I got this controller recently, and I successfully have used it like once so far. It just like will not stay connected to my Switch, and it also just keeps dying for some incredibly bizarre reason. So I'm sticking with my little Joy-Con dude for the moment, I suppose. And in the meantime, we're gonna get started on Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, episode 5 today. Um, the last time I took like way too long to finish a case because it involved too much running around. We'll see what happens this time. I think I was just about to start a new case, and we'll be there. Anyways, my name is Neon. Welcome to the 3041 Club. Let's continue. I have a lot of stories today for everyone. Um, I've had a very productive week so far. I'm off work the next couple of days. Yeah, scramble. I suppose I'm going to Shibuya. I'm gonna get a quick update on action real quick. Wrong direction. No. Cool. No current cases. I'm going to Shibuya. Anyways, so what was I saying? I got my haircut today, which is super exciting. I start hormones in a couple of days, which is also super exciting. What other updates do I have? I might be moving. That's like a whole thing. I made some new awesome friends. Funny enough, I was on Grinder. Can I say that on Twitch? I don't know. I was on the Cursed app as of late, and I saw this fellow doll who lived nearby. Um, so nearby, in fact, that we were actually neighbors, and we like hung out and chatted, and then we like invited some other people that also like happened to live nearby. And I, funny enough, had already met them at a party I went to earlier this year, because the world is that small. And this person that I just met on Grinder, um, it turns out her roommate had given me mushrooms from their garden the day before because they're our neighbor. And my roommate's daughter was like over there being a friendly child. And we ended up with mushrooms. So I gave them baklava in response. It was so silly how small the world was. Um, if you don't know, I also, on top of this, I have a cooking show. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now, but I have a cooking show with my roommate. We just made baklava and these like potato pancake things I saw on TikTok. The baklava I imagine is good. I actually have a gluten allergy, so I haven't tried it. I'm gonna go to the Digilab and stop being an asshole and wandering around with no direction. And I'm gonna ask Mireille what is up today. Perhaps you should get back to your real job, Cyber Sleuth. Oh, so I should be looking for a case, is the conclusion. So you were just talking about Shibuya because you felt like misdirecting me. Starting off the stream wonderfully. I'm already lost, as per usual. This car about to hit me. That was quite rude. I don't know why I'm going this way to access the map, but I guess I can go this way. So, we want to go back to Nakano. I'm gonna check in on the case board and see what we have going today. Why was I convinced that I was in the middle of a case? I really should, like, figure this out before stream starts. I'm glad that you guys just like put up with me doing it in the moment anyways. I don't know. I'm just talking to fill the spice. So, yeah, we have new cases. Cool. Let's do a life crisis. Oh, a Hagurumon. Sure, I'll do this case. Amazing. Oh, usually that brings me to a cutscene. I guess in this instance it didn't. I'm gonna go investigate the first floor, is what I believe that's said to do. Yo, what are you? I wasn't like meant to do that, was I? Yes, I was. Okay, cool. All right. To tell the truth right now, I'm not feeling too good. I'm probably just about to die, so I don't know. Girly pop me too. Damn. Sorry, I'm not doing too well right now. I'm actually about to die. Nice to meet you. One of the cogs that makes up my body. I lost it somewhere. It should be somewhere in this dungeon. Please bring it to me as soon as possible. You got it. Oh, this map looks fun. Okay. This one might be a minute. Who knows? The 3-star difficulty case. That's not like crazy or anything. What do I see? I see a portal, but I also see a present. I want that first. Yo! Am I, like, prepared for this case? Why do I feel like my team is not... Okay, never mind. We're fine. I just feel as though I forget this guy's name, but I'm pretty sure he's, like, a much higher level Digimon than anyone on my team. I could be wrong, I guess. Maybe he is just a champion. Any whore. So we're looking for this dude's missing gear, I suppose. Thanks, dude. I say this every time, but I love his dopey little clap that he does. I was not a dinosaur kid, but I feel like I'm a dinosaur adult. Does that make sense? Like, as a fully grown woman, I crave dinosaur print bed sheets and, like, t-shirts and stuff, do you know? Oh, that's, what Dorumon, or Doru? Something like that. I have one, evolves into, is that guy. I don't remember his name, though, and then I think that's Peckmon. What is the move here, folks? Yeah, that'll do something. I'm gonna have a sip of water, and I'm gonna automate the rest of this battle in just a quick sec. It's gotta go fast. But, otherwise, yeah, I'm gonna have a pretty good week off, I hope. I really want to be productive these next few days that I have, not working, trying to find a new job. I'm also trying to find to live a new sense of purpose in life, if you will. Of course, instead of drinking while the battle was automated, I couldn't shut the fuck up, as per usual. That's okay. I want to go this direction now. I think last time I had a case like this where you were in a digital space that had a lot of like portal options and it was a maze. I just like randomly chose the correct one the first time and I was like, oh, okay, cool. And I'm not gonna get that a second time, obviously. So, that's fine. Haha, right on the pad, that's funny. Otherwise, what is everyone in chat up to? I have 2 whole viewers. I keeps going in and out. I see 1, then I see 2, I see 1, I see 2, so... Let's keep it on 2, guys. Hang out. I'm trying to reach a affiliate status, which it takes, time and effort. I'm actually thinking, because I have so many days off in a row, that I might do, like a more long-term stream, like more frequently. Like, as opposed to 2 hours, like 4 or 6 hours maybe, I don't know. Is that a way to get, like, viewers and, you know, time on Twitch and whatever? My only thing is I'm not sure that my laptop is going to make it that long. Um, my setup is nothing. It's literally nothing. My monitor is held up by a cardboard box. I stream from my Samsung Galaxy Book and my Switch. My controller doesn't even fucking work. This microphone was like $30, I think. And I don't have a webcam yet. But if you want to buy me one, I will eventually have, I will have it listed my Ko-fi that I made. I just have to like set a monthly subscription price. I also feel like an asshole putting monetization things on my channel so early. Um, I want to have like at least 10 subscribers maybe. I don't know. Let's try and get up to there. I feel like I have at least 12 now. Maybe I should shoot higher. But we're working on it. In the meantime, so I don't know, but what have you in chat been up to? You two viewers I see. Loves of my life. Loves of my life. That was bizarre. Loves of my life? Sure. I think that's the proper way to say that. So I'm being weird as fuck right now. I feel like every time I do this, I'm learning how to do it all over again. Yeah, just beat his ass. I must say, I have been finding the weather to be absolutely dreadful in Portland as of late. I was just talking about this. I'm like fighting tooth and nail to not be a depressive recluse. I feel like COVID has done that to a lot of people. Um, I'm doing my best though. And the weather, not fucking helping. It's not encouraging in any way. I crave sunlight and warmth and the ability to be outside, but there's like no nightlife. They don't want you to leave your house and like go to places. Everything closes early and there's like nowhere to be outside and it gets dark at like 4 p.m. and it's so fucking dark and I hate to be negative. I really do. But I'm like, damn, a crumb of serotonin would be phenomenal. Just like an inch of sunlight. It's the tiniest bit. What directions haven't I tried yet? Because I really feel aimless right now. We're just gonna keep being this way. It's interesting the number of samurai-esque themed Digimon they have. One of which I have in my party right now that I was like not aware of previously. And I could not tell you his name at the moment, but that's okay. Oh, other fun things I have coming up this week I can talk about. I'm actually going to a rave tomorrow. I think I spoke about a rave I was at recently on the last stream. I went to this Pokemon rave at Rainbow City. Um, it was interesting. I found the energy to be low, and it was like not super packed, which I guess is like good, but also it was like it felt very oversized, like the opposite of claustrophobia, whatever the fear of like large spaces is. I don't know, but there was like not a lot of people in a really big space. Like, oh, this is a vibe, I guess. But I'm going to a rave tomorrow. I'm excited for it. My roommate has this ridiculous outfit that she gave me. Um, so the Adidas store? No, the Nike store, I want to say. The Nike store in Portland was like having I literally went this way last time. I'm being an asshole again. Literally was having some sale I guess forever ago. So she bought this like ridiculous jumpsuit style outfit thing from there. It's like activewear, but also like kind of a romper sort of, I don't know. Um and she's never worn it. The tags are still on it. And like every time we open her closet, she like gives me something else and is like, this doesn't fit me. Here, try it on. You look great in this. This is yours now. Which I appreciate a lot because I'm trying to get rid of a lot of my old clothes. But it's really funny. So she gave me this jumpsuit and she was like, you should wear this to that rave that you're going to. And I was like, damn, you're right. This actually is really good rave attire. Now I have this ridiculous fucking like Nike store $200 jumpsuit that I'm gonna wear to this rave. It's like this burgundy red color. I don't typically wear a lot of red. Actually, no, I try not to wear a lot of red, and then I always end up wearing a lot of red. I wear a lot of red because my university colors were red, black, and gray, I think. Um, I don't, like, hate the color red. It's just not my color, but other people have, like, pushed it upon me. I had my hair red for 2 years straight. I just really keep going in circles here, guys. I had my hair red for 2 years straight, um, because other people were like, "Oh, it looked really good with your skin tone," and I was like, "Oh, would it?" And I did it, and I was like, "This is fine, I guess," and then I just kept doing it because a lot of other people were like, "This looks good," and I was like, "Cool." But yeah, I'm not a fan of red. Green is my color. If you can't tell, I'm wearing a Kuropi shirt, and I've got neon green glasses. I've got little neon green tails also. I have to re-dye my undercut now that I have cut my hair. Which, like, I've been needing to anyways, and I, like, wanted to, like, get a new undercut before I did that, because I was thinking of going shorter and higher this time, which I did. And I do like it. It will take me a minute to get used to it. Do you know how you always, like, hate a new haircut after you get it? So I'm gonna have to, like, get over the fact that I look like this in the mirror now. I'll be fine in, like, a week. I don't hate it right now. It is just, like, alarming. I think I'm going bald all the time. I want to finish one sentence at a time. I'm going to get back to my earlier point, which is that this weekend I have some things coming up. So tomorrow I'm going to this really exciting rave, and then Saturday, the more I dilly-dally, the more combat I get into unnecessarily. Saturday, I'm going to Blow Pony for the first time ever. I'm really pumped. That's like a monthly queer dance party. I actually don't know what bar it's at, but I've been wanting to go to it for a while now, and I was just like always working either the day of or the next day. Like I couldn't justify being out until like 2 or 3 a.m. because I have a really long commute to work, and I just like happened to get this weekend off for a little vacation time. So I was like, oh my god, there's like 2 things in a row that I'm gonna go to, and I'm gonna have the time of my life. Um, for that one, I have this other ridiculous outfit that I'm very excited for. I bought this like, also a jumpsuit for some fuck ass reason. I bought this like, velvet romper type moment that was on sale, because I like the sleeves. And it's like very plain, but also like cute and flowy and velvety, and it has like silk sleeves and it's fun. And I was like, I'm gonna wear this to this gay dance party I'm going to. Hi Frankie, how are you? First time chatter. Oh my god, finally I'm going a different direction. Awesome. So I think I wanna go this way then. I hope so. I hope I'm figuring it out. I am gonna actually pay more attention now to like solving the puzzle, because was absolutely not doing that before. You again? If I see you enough times, I will be able to scan you though, so I ain't mad about it. Also, my headphones are doing that thing again where the sound bounces out of a little bit. Like if I lean one direction, only the left ear is making noise, or only the right ear, they like switch back and forth. It is Nightmon. Okay, I was correct. That's a stupid name. Not to like hate on Digimon as a Digimon super stan, but that's a stupid name. I remember one thing that always pissed me off about Digimon is like the way the naming convention works is like repetitive. Uh and like it does get ridiculous at points. But like which is like kind of the point, but in Digimon Adventure, there is a villain later on whose name is straight up Daemon, which is just the word demon. But like, and it like they took the DE like from the word demon, but they didn't want to call him Demonmon. They just called him Daemon. But it was literally just the word demon, and it pissed me off so much as a child for some reason. And it still does, apparently, because I'm still thinking about it, but oh, I see. The point is, the naming convention just like gets fucky at times. Like it's just ridiculous. Oh my goodness. And a lot of them are just, like random words in Spanish, I know. Um, Not saying that I know Spanish, that, like, I'm trying to think, like, Gatomon, for example, and Black Gatomon, which I have in my party. But there's, like, I, for some reason, cannot think of any other examples right now, but there's, like, a handful of Digimon that are just, like, straight up random word in Spanish, mon, or just, like, the root of something. They do use a lot of, like, borrowed words from other languages, which makes sense, because the whole point is, like, it's the internet come to life in some ways, and Digimon, like, come from another world, but also that world is connected to ours, like, through the internet and whatnot, and that's how it's perpetuated, whatever. So, like, I guess, like, that's why there's so much, like, cultural impressions put upon them, what I'm saying. I don't know, I like Digimon design, I do. It's fun and exciting. I hope I find my way out of here sometime soon. I am going crazy. So that way I already went down, because that was the other thing, and I think I came from this way before. You guys, I'm doing really bad on stream. I hope you're just enjoying listening to me talk, because we haven't made any fucking progress as of late. I literally, where do I try next? Like, where do I try next? I'm just gonna go in a circle one more fucking time. I want to get to the center, and I have to, like, do it through a series of portals, just to keep everyone on the same page. So, yeah, no, I've already gone around and done that. Ooh, Blue Marimon. There's a bunch of these guys in the anime. I want to say it was in season 4. Which, by the way, I think in English had the nicest, opening theme. Because obviously everybody loves Butterfly, which is the Japanese opening of Digimon Adventure. But, I, although Tamers is my favorite iteration, I liked the music in Tamers the least, I think. Like, specifically the Japanese music in Tamers. So I came from there. I'm gonna go down here, because that just, like, goes around, and I think it just, like, gave me a thing or something. I don't fucking know. I already got this present. That leads me back to wherever. This leads me back down to only over here and nowhere else. Got it. But, no, what I was saying is, I think season 4, although probably my least favorite, does have my favorite English opening. I don't know why that just, like, popped into my head. I also recall really enjoying the storyline of, they don't have crests in that one. What the fuck is it? It's the spirit or something, I want to say. Yeah, there's, like, the spirit of darkness. Like, Koichi was a very, like, memeable character in the sense that he was so early 2000s, like, emo sad boy. Like, people made, like, AMVs of this Digimon sad boy. And I am nostalgic for that, I guess, in some ways. Okay, so that puts me out on the other side entirely. That makes sense. So those two are connected. That just brings me in a circle. So one of these maybe brings me further in. No, this doesn't go anywhere except for down here. And this is the same place we've been before. And every time I go to this one, and I know where it goes, and that one, this is where this all drops off to. I already got that treasure chest, and I've already come through this way, came through that way. Do I want to go that way this time? No, I think I want to go... I don't know, Frankie, if you want to give any input, if you have been paying attention at all to what the pattern is, I'd love to solve this maze sometime within the stream. That'd be crazy. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't mean to do that. I'm just gonna automate it again. Gonna have another sip of water. OMG, I'm playing Mario Kart right now. Who are you playing as? Are you winning? Frankie and I just played Mario Kart together in my room the other day. I love my room, it's very cute. Also, so little, so teeny weeny. And so, they say two is a crowd, so is three or more. We had three people in my room, and it was a lot. Okay, so that just goes in a circle, as I suspected. So then these two probably are gonna go in a circle, I would assume. Unless one of them is just, like, more obvious. Yeah, so these go to, like, this fellow over here. So this will presumably take me back. I want to confirm that. Yep, it just brings me back to the other side, because I began on the left side. So if I go in the middle here, this will take me... I don't know. Back to this space. Okay. Oh, I'm getting drift on my controller. I love Nintendo. I wish they would make a good system sometime. Wish they would make good products. um, fuck. So I feel like I've gone literally both of these directions before. So going down led me nowhere new. I've confirmed. This just brings me back up, and I knew it was going to. So I want to go all the way back down. I'm gonna go to the upper space now, because I went to the lower space. So if I go straight up, where does that take me? I got second. Oh, is it because I'm talking or because you're paying attention? Oh! Hey! This looks like progress! Maybe. I think I've been this way, though. I don't know. I'm, like, being a fucking asshole. What? Hello? This is just like a... There's nothing here. I gotta fight these two fucking ostrich assholes. Leave me alone for a moment. I'm trying to get my bearings. This maze is needlessly large and, like, so disconnected. I cannot, like, put it together in my head for some reason. I'm trying to, though. I've said this before. Digimon does the, or at least this game specifically does. They do this thing where they'll, like, take a case and you will forget the plot line of the case because you will spend, like, an hour or two just, like, getting through the area to the cutscene. Just because it's a stupid-ass maze. Oh, small gear. Oh my god! I was correct. Okay, I went there. Amazing. I did succeed that time. That's cool. So I'm still alive? Great, just in the nick of time. I would have been done for if you hadn't helped me. Thank you, you're a lifesaver. Yeah, sorry that took me exactly 28 minutes. That was torture, oh my god. So glad we succeeded. Anyways, what I was saying is, Digimon Cyber Sleuth does this thing where they will send you on a case, and like, in order to reach the end goal, you go through a maze similar to that nature that's, like, all portals and, like, a disconnected, like, building, or, like, in that case, just, like, a digital space or whatever, like, you're in a server, and you just, like, keep portal hopping until you get where you need to be, which just, like, stresses me out. Like, it's just, like, you can't see the entire maze all at once, which is the point, but I don't know, every time I do it, especially whenever other people are watching, I'm, like, so embarrassed. Like, do I look dumb? Do you guys think I'm dumb? I'm really not. I just, like, this is pissing me off. Great work. What do you say I pour you a cup of coffee for your trouble? Are we gonna do the animation again? Oh, okay, you're just bringing up Shibuya again. So I guess in the meantime, there's, like, no other cutscene from my boss, so I'm gonna do another case, I guess. Broadway on Fire, the Chinese restaurant owner, is also in Broadway. And once again, the air conditioning is having problems. I did a case last stream, or maybe 2 streams ago, that involved a Digimon in the air conditioner, so this is repetitive, but that's okay. Hello! Are you the new recruit at the Kuremi Detective Agency? I'm the owner of this Chinese restaurant. The past few days, the AC in the Broadway building seems to have gone out. Can you feel it? It's too hot, right? Or it was too cold. How creative. Ain't that weird? The air conditioner is on, but it's still so hot. The thing is, this is a problem throughout the whole facility. The other restaurant workers say they won't work now. I'm in a real bind here. I am losing customers over this, and more people are ranting and raving about the heat. My daughter's at that rebellious age. Won't talk to me, comes home late, and then there's that stupid boyfriend of hers. Alright, well, we're getting a little outside of the case territory here, sir. I'm sorry that you're a sad father, but I am a teenage girl, and I am just here about the Digimon that lives in your air conditioner. Sort of went off topic there. Let's get back to the issue at hand. So recently, a repair guy came out to take a look, but he said that the strangest thing, that there is no problem at all with the AC. So when I went to try and talk it over with Kyoko, she said the new detective can figure it out. That's me, I'm the new detective. Do you think you can figure it out? Sure do hope so. Yeah, I have dealt with this thing before. Oh, that time it suddenly got cold in the building, that was you? Wow, guess I can rest easy now. I'm actually so extremely qualified for this job. Funny enough, last week... Anyways, think you could take a quick look at the AC? Much obliged. Sure do reckon. That reminds me, sometimes you can hear a strange noise coming from somewhere near the K Cafe on the 4th floor. Ah, it's probably nothing. Okay. Wait, so am I going into your restaurant? K Cafe on the 4th floor. Cool. That was my clue then. Alright. I just assumed that meant, fuck? I just assumed that meant, like, related to... But nope, that's my next step. Going to the K Cafe. Do you guys know what they serve at the K Cafe? That's a joke that only trans women will understand. Fuck. Okay, there we go. Yo! What's poppin'? Beam me up, Scotty. Oh, alright, here we are again. Let's start left. I want to go to the K Cafe. Hey, me too! I actually, we can chat about that later. Cool, so... Alright, where is this taking me? No. That goes... That just like goes on the roundabout. That's the Digilab. This is another portal. What's on the end? What? Okay, that also was like a 3-star case, and this is a 2-star case. So this is much less difficult. So I also just like began stream with like a mid-level case anyways. Just like completely unprepared. So I hope I do not make a fool of myself. My 2 solitary viewers. We had 3 viewers for a moment. There was a sexy moment. We had 3 whole viewers. That's gonna probably be my peak for the stream. Maybe we'll hit 4. I don't know. It could get crazy. We're only 33 minutes in. So we've got time. Oh, here's Blue Marimon. Hey, dude. Hey, you over there. What are you looking at? Huh? What am I doing? Isn't it obvious? I'm thinking of having it out with Marimon. Did you know that guy called me Marimon Mark II? Ugh. Can't you tell just by looking? Huh? I shouldn't have to blah, blah, blah. I can speak, I promise. I shouldn't have to explain. Damn, you're really starting to piss me off again. Come to think of it, what's a human doing here? I see you've come to bother me, right? You're one of Marimon's cronies, aren't you? I'm actually just a really pretty girl. I'm here to take you on a date. Do you want to kiss a little bit? Just a little bit? Wah! I love the way they do screaming expressions in Digimon dialogue. I'll jack up the heat. I'm gonna set this whole place on fire. Alright. Cool it down, dude. I actually would love a blue Marimon, I think. Oh, I could talk about my day also. Um, I was chatting with Frankie about this earlier. We went to this place that has like an outdoor hot tub type deal. It's this elementary school that has been converted into like an event space. So they have like hotel rooms and they have a bar. They have a couple of bars actually. They have like a restaurant. I don't know why I'm doing a grass type move against a fire type. That's ridiculous. But anyways. And yeah, we went to the soaking room for like an hour or so. It's like had some beverages at like noon. Um, Damn it! I'll remember this! Cool. And it was a really good time. I really like the way the room feels because it's like out in nature and there's like all these lovely vines and plants and shit. Um, and even though it's like really cold, you're like in the really nice hot water. What I'm saying is I really miss Japanese onsens, and this is the closest that I've gotten to them since coming back to America. So, ah, it's you. Looks like the AC is fixed. Are you the one who fixed it? Ah, sure was. Huh? There was a Digimon in the AC? I don't really understand, but thanks. You really helped. Thanks, dude. Try. Hmm. Isn't it a little cold around here? You know what? Oh my god, I cannot please everyone. I'm yawning on stream. Please forgive me. That's right, the AC isn't working properly. It's been heating up, so I've been turning the heat settings down everywhere in the building. So the AC was fixed, suddenly it got cold. I freaked out and switched to the original settings. It's okay, it'll go back to normal soon. I'll tell the other stores that the air conditioner is fixed. Why is the AC, like, only controlled by the Chinese restaurant owner? Like, why is so much drama in this game, like, involving, like, specifically the building that I work in? It's like, I don't know. Do local businesses experience that much drama, like, in a shared residency like this? Like, do mall stores have that kind of... No, I need to report the case first. Have that kind of, like, interconnected relationship? Hey, cutscene. Great work. What do you say I pour you a cup of coffee for your trouble? Oh, no, not cutscene. Are there new cases? There are not new cases. Do you have something to tell me? Oh my god, why am I stuck? Shibuya Scramble Crossing. Yeah, I went to Shibuya and there was like nothing obvious to do. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the Digilab. I've just done 2 whole missions. And I suppose... Whoopsies, what am I doing? Oh, can I not go to the Digilab directly from there? I thought I could. That's fine. I can reach it from Eden. And then I can do some grinding in Eden, maybe, for a bit. If I can't find another task, but... Yo. Where's the nearest guy? Oh, also, what does this shop sell? I've been needing to go to the shop for a minute. Oh, okay. I'm gonna pass, actually. I don't want any of those things. Does this one not have... Why did I choose the one area in Eden that, like, oh my fucking god, that doesn't have a terminal to enter the Digilab? I'm ridiculous. Hello, Mr. Navet. Yes, I would like to visit the children on the farm. I'll just go to Kowloon, and use the Digi terminal, whatever thing there. Hello! Thank you. Access point. Alright, so, step 1. Thank you very much. Step 2. Oh, you're on standby. Let me give you a task. Good lord. I'm just gonna keep yawning, I suppose. Let me get you to... Actually, what if you investigated? I want to get a case from the Digifarm. Yeah, that'll take 40 minutes. So... Okay, I'm gonna do a case for my kids. My little babies. Can anybody Digivolve yet? Do your eyes ever tear up? Oh my god, I can become Rapidmon now. That's crazy. So I could go the Rapidmon route. The thing is... Yeah, you have an ABI of 3. So, like, you're definitely not getting to Rapidmon armor mode. But I also wonder because... Oh. So I was saying last time I want to go the Antilamon route because then I can go to Kirbymon, which is my fave ultimate Digimon. But I'm pretty sure you have to have an ABI of at least 20 to get to that stage. And so regardless of who I Digivolve into right now, I'm gonna have to Digivolve later to, like, actually gain the ABI possible on this guy. So I suppose I can just become Rapidmon, and that'll be useful for a period of time, and then I can always change my mind later. So, because I have all 3 of these guys already registered in my field guide, so none of them really make a difference, because regardless of who I become now, I'm gonna change back later. And it's nice to have an electric type in my party, so Rapidmon is good. Ginryumon, this is the guy I was talking about before, that's like based on Samurai, sort of. Level 30. So you're level 25. I'm not that far away, actually. I wonder if I have any, like, EXP to give you. Black Adamon, I'm doing the Lady Devimon route, which I need an ABI of 10. I didn't know I didn't have an ABI of 10. Okay, that's good to know. So Black Adamon, I'm actually going to de-Digivolve temporarily, into... I'll go Impmon route, because then I can have a virus type still. And I won't go Chumon, because I hate Chumon. I said this before, I always fight so vaccine and light heavy. Because all of my favorite Digimon just, like, happen to be that type and attribute. So, but Impmon's cool. I could go for a Beelzemon route, but not with this Impmon. I'll raise up another Impmon or something. But Beelzemon is, like, one of those ones that I keep going the wrong direction. That takes, like, literally for fucking ever to get to. Like, I want an Omnimon, theoretically, also, but, like, that's gonna take so much fucking grinding, and, like, would that be entertaining to watch? I don't know. Maybe I'll just do it on my own off-stream. So I think I want to go the full Tyrannomon route, which would be Metal Tyrannomon. Regardless of who I do here, they're all going to update my field guide. And I want to explore the Tyrannomon route, I feel like, because that would be fun. And then I'll have 2 virus types. That's different for me. I don't usually fight that virus heavy. So, yeah, I'll go for it. Absolutely. Sorry, I'm going to try to yawn as little as possible. Whoa. Okay. This Metal Tyrannomon is a different, design than I remember. Or maybe I'm thinking of a different Digimon that's in the same route, maybe? But yeah, who do you become? Obviously, final version of Tyrannomon. ABI is 80 required, Jesus Christ. Okay. So yeah, I don't have the ABI for any of these guys. So regardless... Oh my god, wait! Monochromon! That was one of the villains in Digimon Adventure. I really like him as a villain design. So I'm assuming that ultimate form's gonna be this guy. I'm gonna look that up later. I want to see who he becomes. Cool, so everybody that can Digivolve at the moment has done so in my party directly. And I do have some memory left over. I'm gonna see if anyone on the island is ready to level up. Definitely the Bottomon, like, for sure. Um, I think I can get an Impmon from a Wanyamon, but I could be totally wrong about that. I definitely cannot get Impmon from Koromon. I could be looking this up. I'm not. It's fine. I'll just get a Wanyamon. I really want a Botamon pillow. I want more Digimon merch in general. The thing is, it's like difficult to find. I have several Digivices that I covet and cherish, and I was like looking recently online to see like this is the Pokemon that I'm trying to make into Lucemon. So it's actually time for you to Digivolve so that you can bring your ABI back up. But I was curious, I've been wanting to get another Digivice as of late, and so I've been looking on the internet here and there, and people be charging so much fucking money for Digivices. Just like they've always been expensive. Um, I can just show mine on stream. Would that be entertaining? I don't know. It's Digimon stream. This is what I do. These are my interests. You signed up for this. I'm gonna grab my Digivices really quickly and talk about them. Thank you. There we go. So, anyways, when I was a child, I got this through the collector's website. This is the D arc from season 3. This is Takato's version. I really want Henry's as well, the green one. But I think I paid like $65 for this. I found one recently that someone was charging like $300 for on eBay. And then I also have the new one from the Digimon reboot that just came out recently. They rebooted Adventure again. And this one I think was like, it was definitely over $100. Like that's the retail price. I bought it from not Bandai because they don't sell Digimon stuff anymore. Like they're not the sole proprietor of Digimon merch. I forgot the company, but it was like the official company website that sell Digimon merch. I bought the new Digivice from, and I do really like it. And people are selling that one for like $400 and $500 online. I've seen, which is crazy. So I actually bought it for myself as a college graduation present, and it was like not supposed to arrive until like the week I graduated college because it was coming all the way from Japan. And for some fucking reason, it shipped like a month and a half early, which like I wasn't mad about, but it like got to me so early that I was like, I no longer have the motivation to finish the last couple of months of school. Like I was looking forward to it, and then it arrived, and I was like, so I don't want to do college anymore. I want to play on my Digivice 24/7. I did used to be glued to it. I haven't played it in some time, but I probably will start fidgeting with it again now that I have reminded myself of its existence. You ever get that way with like certain things? Like you have cool toys and you just like you would play with them if you remembered that they existed, but you simply don't. So nobody is available at the moment, it looks like. We're all still training in some regard. Okay. You Darugamon, that's his name. And it's Dorumon. Okay, I was right. And that comes from Wanyamon. I know what I'm thinking about. So I'm gonna go the Darugamon route, which is the, like, more canon, quote-unquote, Digivolution route of Dorumon, just for the field guide purposes. And also because I'm curious, I don't know what he becomes next. We just fought this guy in combat, actually. And he becomes Doru Greymon! Oh, I forgot that he was a Greymon tangent. Okay. Or Rise Greymon, that's funny. Who is this sexy fellow? I don't know. But I'm probably gonna take him because he's mysterious. And I want to unlock him on the guide. I haven't even fought him in combat before. I don't know who this guy is. Alright, we're shooting for that. Nito Dorito. Who else needs to be Digivolved? Salamon. Theoretically, I should go this route because I'm trying to open up my field guide, but I want to go Repamon route. This is the, alternate version of Cubimon, I believe. Like the Renamon route. Like, Renamon, Cubimon, Taomon bullshit. This is like the route of the light attribute, because that route is the dark attribute. I think they're both vaccine, though. Or no, they're data. They're data types. I loved playing, Sakuyamon was my favorite to play in Digimon Rumble Arena. I will say, she has the best, like, the Dragon Scepter move that she does. Phenomenal. Alright. No, maybe I was wrong. Who is this? You have a really good ABI, though. You become... Oh. Interesting. Alright, well... I guess I was wrong. You look so similar. I think it's just the fox face. It was a white fox face, and I just, like, made an assumption. This is a cool Digimon, though. I have never seen this Digimon before. Neato. That's the thing about Digimon. There are so many of them. There are a lot of Pokemon, too. Like, I don't know all Pokemon. I think that I know a fair amount. So you can only become Pekmon right now, which is annoying as hell. You can't even become the shit one? Oh, because you're not even level high enough. You're level 16 right now, that's why. Okay. Kudamon's first appearance in the anime, I believe, was in season 5, which is Saber Squad. And I will say, he's just like a little ferret snake thing. Like, he's weird. I don't know. Should I go Pekmon just for the field guide? Because this is already a useless Digimon. I don't know who this guy is. I'll remember to Digivolve the Pekmon later. I just want to, like, unlock him in the field guide. And then I could just Digivolve him right away, actually. That would be fine. That would just bring his ABI up anyways. He lives on the farm. This isn't doing any harm. Is this entertaining to you people? Are you having fun? All two of you? Okay, ABI of 4. Not really an improvement, but, like, fucking whatever, I guess. Pekmon becomes Chromon. That makes sense, obviously. Or Antilamon, interestingly enough. I didn't know that worked. I am gonna Digivolve you, though, back to Gudamon. Fuck. Thank you. That was just a little experiment for farm purposes. Nice. Maybe I have 7. Okay, and then I think Wormmon is the last one I wanted to be looking into. I am trying to get a Hoodimon. Oh my god, all I have to do is get a ham of 100%? That's so fucking easy. Wormmon is moving to my party right this instant. Okay, phenomenal. You might have to replace... Okay, you're gonna temporarily replace Impmon. I guess. And I'm going to see if I can't, up my party memory so I can carry you with me. I should have memory ups. Do I not have memory ups? I don't have any fucking memory ups. Alright, well that's annoying. Fuck! Okay. So who's in my party right now? Alright, well I gotta move some people around, so hang on. You come here. Cool. Let's also check on everyone's moves. Do I want to equip anything? Do I have anything to equip right now? What are you lowest on at the moment? Your intelligence and speed. Oh, I want to bring your speed up, I suppose. That's fine. Metal Tyrannomon. What's going on in your life? Your defense, intelligence, speed all don't have boosters. You have a high HP. Actually, no, you don't for a champion. So I'll do an HP up, I suppose. I could do multiple things. I don't know. We're finally at a point where I can start buffing my Digimon because I have, like, played far enough into the game that I'm actually going on consistent cases and, like, getting things. I explain this literally every stream. I hate to keep repeating myself, but I played the side story for so long that, like, my inventory was just, like, constantly full of everything I ever needed. Like, it was never any effort at all. I could just bring your... I'll just bring your attack up even more. Yeah. I love to have a strong bitch in combat. And that's fine. Rapidmon, I'm not going to pay attention to you, I guess. Because I feel like I'm boring everyone. I have not wandered off and gotten lost. And the thing is, I have searched for a case. And there is no case to be found at the moment. It's quite upsetting. In my humble, bumble opinion. I can do some grinding. I don't particularly want to. At least not for stream purposes. But I'm gonna go back to the lab and make sure that there isn't any outstanding... Let me log off. There isn't any outstanding, cutscene dialogue. Add. I wonder if that definitely wasn't 40 minutes, but I do have my farm kids investigating at the moment, so I'll have a case to do from them before stream is up, and we'll probably end with that case. But otherwise, Miss Kanemi, do you have something to tell me besides going to Shibuya? I'll go to Shibuya. Is there anything going on in Shibuya, genuinely? There are no cases. There's nothing obvious to do right now. Okay. I was like half expecting there to be a cutscene whenever I walked out of the detective agency, because sometimes that happens. You just like have to go to a stupid place. What do you sell again? Because I'm in the market for... No. I would specifically like, whoever sells... Actually, that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to do some exploring on the map. I want to see who sells what shit, because I literally never know. So we'll go to Shibuya, I suppose. Aha! Yes, a thing to do. Phenomenal. Hello. Why does nobody pay attention to me? Pitiful high school girl. Damn, that was me in high school. They never noticed me, not one person. But woe to thee who finds the entrance there. You quoting Shakespeare at me, baby girl? Like, there's a reason you don't have friends. I don't know. Or if you make it, you only meet to spare. Kya ha 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 ha! That's, like, definitely... Is that Edgar Allan Poe? I don't know. That is poetry, I do know that. Alright, cool. Some random emo bitch is in Shibuya. I should see if there's a new case to investigate. Oh, so the whole point was go to Shibuya, experience this unexplained cutscene. I'm gonna do some shopping first. And then immediately come back because there's a case ready for you now. But you had to have that cutscene before you could get the case. Excuse me. I can't go underground. Where can I go? Who has a store for me? Subway, Shibuya Records entrance. That would be down here, I believe. Yes, it would be. This. Can I go in here? Let me interact. Please. Oh, this is Shibuya Records. Okay, cool. Ooh. Yeah, I got a medal. Sure. I'd love to get a medal. Neemon! Like, that's a terrible name. What the fuck is a Neemon? I'd like to buy what you're selling. Okay. Cool. Oh, got it. That's it. Alright. Good to know for the future. Oh, I can go inside of here. Huh. Why don't I remember this place? Oh, now I remember this place. Okay, okay. I want another medal. I have so much money because I got money from an in-game gift I won for beating the previous iteration, the side story. Cool. Good to know. Alright. Oh, you work here? Why are you standing like that? Like, why are her knees in that position and like she just looks like a horny anime girl. I don't know. That's just... What are you doing, my love? So there's nothing to do in here besides, like... Do you sell things? No? Can I interact? Okay. We actually don't stand Jimmy Ken. He's like a shit person. We've been over this. Jimmy Ken problematic. Spread it on. Spread it on? What the fuck are you saying? um, yeah, okay. I guess that's like all there really is in Shibuya. So I shall return. Oh my goodness. I shall return to the detective agency. That taxi almost hit me. How rude of you. I will say one thing different that I do like about living in Portland is they do give right of way to pedestrians quite a fair bit, shockingly. I'm just like so used to like East Coast drivers are actively hostile towards pedestrians. Uh, like if you're a pedestrian, literally fuck you for being a pedestrian. But like in Portland, people like will just let you cross the street. Like cars will slow down for you, which is crazy. New case added. Oh, this is really easy. Scramble pentagram. Client, Inoden Occult Research Club in Shibuya. Right, so yeah, it was literally just like, here is the prologue for this case that you're about to have. Here is the case. Cool. So you're the president of Inoden Occult Research Club, correct? Yes, and my name is Mei Kokusho. Alright, what have you got for us today? Well, I was wondering if you could help me run an experiment to test an urban legend and see whether it's true or not. Oh, I likes the sound of that. It likes? You can fucking read, Jesus Christ. Not something we get around here every day. Anyway, what legend do you have in mind? Well, it's called Shibuya Hirasaka, and it goes like this. At the Shibuya Scramble intersection, there are 5 hills, each of them going in a separate direction. Split 5 different people up, one on each road alongside those hills. Then, you have them all head toward the Scramble intersection as they sing the Hirasaka song. If everyone makes it to the center of the Scramble intersection at the same time right as they finish singing... What, do their wishes come true or something? No, a dead person is brought back to life. Alright, well, quite a... Damn, I love, like, internet occult ritual. Summon your dead friend in the middle of Shibuya intersection. That makes sense. Huh. Can't say I've heard that one before. Reminds me of some old Shinto stories. I can see what makes the legend so appealing, though. You have to make it to the center through that constant crowd, all while singing. Pulling it off sounds like no mean feat. Indeed. We tried at the club several times, but we always either bump into people or get held up by a traffic light. We've heard rumors about your organization, so I thought I'd see if you could help us somehow. Rumors? Like what? Oh, like how there's a, detective agency in Nakano dealing in the occult that has, supernatural ties to another world. This is just the plot of, Mob Psycho, honestly. And if you go to it at 2:22 a.m., angel numbers! There's a door to that other world that shows up. Stuff like that. Geez, I know we work in the shadows here and all, but to think we're so infamous as to be having people make up urban legends about us. Wow. Don't take it the wrong way, but still, if we could prove that legend is true, it'd be... it'd be a real boom for my club. What do you think? I know your main work here is hunting down ghosts and spirits, but will you do it for us? Ma'am, I'm actually in the realm of the living a lot more, as in living internet creatures get with the program. Wait, what? Hunting down ghosts and where do people even come up with this stuff? Now you've really got me curious. Well, my assistant doesn't know a thing about it. Yeah, I don't know where I heard it either. Haha, silly me. Don't worry about it. We'll take up your case. We need a little time to get ready, so could you wait for us elsewhere here in the building? Oh, thank you so much. I have other members coming too, so I'll just wait outside for them. Looks like we've got another weird case on our hands. But a case is a case. What are you going to do? I'm going to start preparing for our Shibuya Hirasaka experiment. Why don't you go talk with other club members and learn more about the legend? Alrighty. Time to have a lot of dialogue and then another cutscene. Hey, girly. Oh my god, I just keep yawning. I'm wretched and insufferable today. I apologize. Have you ever heard the lyrics to the Hirosaka song? It goes like this. To hear of it occurs, to see it even worse. The depths of Shibuya, it's where we all must cross. When you feel alone, down you must go. When you feel low, down you must go. At the bottom lies a secret hidden world, but woe to thee who finds the entrance there. For if you make it, you only meet despair. You only meet despair. You have to sing that while heading towards the center of the Shibuya Scramble intersection for the Legend of Shibuya Hirosaka to work. Alright. Who's texting me on my Digiline? Pop quiz! What special move cleaves in two with Nightmon's longsword? I want to say Strike Sword, not Berserk Sword. I think? I don't know. Thanks for hanging out with me. I sent you a present. Aw, Itmon, it's very cute of you. Yo, could you shake the cops after that? You gotta be smarter than that. Reminder for those of you watching, or if you didn't watch last time, um, we were running from the cops for like most of the stream. The case was very like police heavy. There are a lot of cop characters in this game for some reason. And so like every time there's a cop character on screen, I am like everyone say ACAB in chat. But like also they're just so ridiculous. Like they do paint cops as like these dumb idiots, which I do appreciate. And like I did spend part of the last case just like running from the cops. And I was like, this game is based sometimes, I guess. Is there anything else to answer? I don't think so. Fuel. So I presume that your other friends are waiting somewhere? I've spoken to you because you had an immediate thing to say to me. Where are your other school friends? Are they just like around somewhere? Do I have to find them in Broadway? I love when you don't give me enough direction. Okay, yes. Vice President Kenji. Oh, he sounds dreamy. Vice President Kenji senpai, please. Shibuya is filled to the brim with hills no matter where you look. There's Konosaka, Masaka, or Organzaka. Really, you could say that Shibuya is like the valley for all of Tokyo. And I don't just mean geographically either. There's just so much information and energy that flows into it from all sides. May thinks that's why Shibuya is so popular to begin with. Cool. We're learning a lot about Shibuya today. I said this in a previous stream. I actually used to live near Shibuya. I lived in Shinjuku for a while. That was a lot of fun. And I really enjoy how this game does just like take a legitimate scan of like Tokyo. Like it is pretty accurate to like what I remember Tokyo looking like and all the places that you can visit. So I have a feeling they're further down, like straight ahead. This is where I just came from, right? Yeah, right. That goes left eventually. Um, this goes to the map. This goes over here to the elevator. Are your other friends just like around in Broadway? I'm just gonna keep searching for random teenagers that have opinions about Shibuya. You there, what say you of the ghosts in Shibuya? Oh, yes, here's another. Alright, progress. Regular member Monica. That's what they call me. There are 5 specific hills you have to use for Shibuya Hirosaka. Doganzaka, Bunkamuradori, Koen-dori, Miyamusazaka, and Meiji-dori. If you look at them on a map, they even form a pentagram. Wait, what do you mean you don't see that? Interesting. I wonder if that's actually true. I can't say I ever knew the names of any hills. Oh, you don't tell things. I wish the like shops in the mall would actually sell you things. They just have like the random people that are shops. Can I go in here? No. Rainbow Turn Table. That'd be a good band name. Yeah, let's just keep going up until I have spoken to all of the teens, theoretically. Hey! Slacker Lily. Why am I wearing this maid outfit? Because I have to get back to work once we're done here. I came here because May really needed enough people to help out, but I can't say I'm otherwise super eager about the whole thing. I mean, there was an actual girl who died doing this, you know? Apparently, she was doing everything you do for Shibuya Hirosaka and got hit by a truck right when she started crossing the street. I just want to hurry up and get this over with so I can leave already. Bro, why are you trying to, like, enact a horror movie plot? Shibuya, the scramble intersection, a truck, and an accident. But woe to thee who finds the entrance there. For if you make it... Alright, I've got everything all set up. Get all of the club members together and take them over to Shibuya. I'll be giving commands from here. Meanwhile, I want you to join in and help perform Shibuya Hirosaka as one of the 5 people. You got it, boss. I'm gonna hang out with some teen girls, and I'm gonna summon ghosts with them. Can everyone hear me? We're now going to commence verifying the legend of Shibuya Hirosaka. I've hacked into the cameras of the Scramble intersection. I'll be watching you all from here and giving you commands as necessary. Keep your eyes and ears peeled and be ready for anything. Now, let's get started. To hear of it a curse, to see it even worse. The depths of Shibuya, it's where we all must cross. You're doing great, keep up that pace. Lily, I need you to speed up a little bit more. Motto haiku ite kudasai. When you feel alone, down you must go. When you feel low, down you must go. Good, good. You're all about to reach the scramble crossing. The traffic light should cooperate too. That being said, just in case, I went in and rigged it to work in our favor too. Just go ahead and cross. I love that this like fully grown woman was like, yeah, I'll take on this high schooler's case. I will hack into traffic light so that you can do an occult ritual in the middle of a busy intersection. At the bottom lies a secret hidden world, but woe to thee who finds the entrance there. For if you make it, you only meet despair, only meet despair. Well, how'd it go? We did it. We all made it here at the same time. Yeah, I guess we did, huh? Yep, without a doubt. Oh, what the? There's nobody here. Where did everyone go? You're right, there aren't any cars around either. Looks like we've lost contact too. Wait, what's that? Are we in a digital zone of some kind? Who is texting me? I'm on a case right now, guys. It was Berserk Sword. Damn it. I should have gone with Berserk Sword. That's okay. You have something to say over there. Hello? Why doesn't anyone pay attention to me? Or maybe they actually do notice me. Are you the dead girl? I rewatched Jennifer's Body recently, and I do really appreciate what a time capsule it is of like early 2000s emo culture. Um, Especially when they refer to like emos as like the dead girls. That was like I wanna be in a girl group and I want us to be called the Dead Girls. Like that's all I've ever wanted, you know? I can't live here anymore. I can't live and be here anymore. Alright. You're being like so depressing right now. I really want to dress more like 2000s goth, but like pastel. I'm trying to like define my wardrobe style a bit more as I begin my transition. I've been wanting to for a while now, but I finally like have the confidence, like motivation to do it. I'm like ridding my closet of boy clothes, and also like I lost a lot of weight recently, so all of my clothes are too big for me. And I'm just like replacing my wardrobe with like cute, girly things that are like in my style and fun and like I don't know, I'm figuring it out. I'm like becoming the goth girl I always wanted to be in high school, you know? So I'll Oh, I think she's like recounting when she was alive how she was suicidal, potentially. This game does not have adequate content warnings, I will say. There was a case I played in Hacker's Memory that was straight up like simulated murder and suicide of a bunch of high schoolers, and I was just like, oh, alright, I guess that's all in a day's work. Cool. Whoa, who are you? How long have you been here? I'll die and remain here. Here at the bottom of Shibuya, in the other world. She vanished! Ah! Eek! What's going on? What's going on here? Where did you come from? Kya ha 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 ha. I like her bangs. I like that she has these like extra long like face framing pieces beside the bangs. I really want to do that with my hair. I'm trying to grow it out to be like a lot longer on top. What am I seeing? Hey, what's going on? Come in. Yukiko, look out. Looking out. What's going on? That was that was a close one. We didn't hear your voice just now. That truck would have. Are you alright? What happened? Fill me in. There's a girl. He's kind of dead. What was all that? And now everything's going back to normal. What's happening here? Alright, that was productive, I suppose. We owe Detective Matayoshi a lot for helping out again. Not only did he restore calm, but he also took the truck driver in for questioning. Apparently, the driver didn't see any of you until right before you were all nearly hit. Here's where it gets strange. The crowd in the intersection saw you all the whole time, but nobody responded to their warnings. Like you guys couldn't see or hear anything that was going on around you. Actually, yeah, that's how it was. We didn't know there were still other people around until your assistant spoke up. And would this girl happen to be that high school student you saw there? It is, that's her. Definitely, she's the one for sure. I see. Well, that settles it. What do you mean? Who is she? She was a high school girl who was killed 3 months ago in an accident at the Scrambled Crossing intersection. She died in an accident? For real? Yep, she was even hit by a truck. But that doesn't make any sense. We saw her with our own eyes right in front of us. Came back to life. Huh? Don't you remember? That's how the legend of Shibuya Hirosaka goes. So what you five saw back there was the dead brought back to life then. I don't even... I did a little research. Shibuya today is a valley that was cut off from Shibuya River, which itself now runs under the Scramble intersection. Rivers are a common border in myths and religions between this world and the next. There's the Sanzu River in Japan, River Styx in Greece. I'd say you guys got caught up in one such place today. There are a lot of names you can call it, but the end result remains the same. Anyway, this case is closed. Set out to prove Shibuya Hirosaka is real, and we did. Really? You're just going to leave that girl alone? Is that what you want to ask? You may be confused about our role. Don't forget, we're not ghost hunters, and we're not exorcists. That's not what we do. We're cyber sleuths, no more and no less. I would appreciate it if you remember that from now on. Alright, but like surely at some point in time there's going to be Digimon involvement. Not just like a dead girl, right? Because like this is a Digimon game. It's always like a cult thing when it's actually like a Digimon. So like, when's the Digimon coming into play? Stay safe on your way home. Don't get into any accidents for real now. Thank you. Phew. Well, That case is over and done with for now, although I know you didn't get a chance to really use your powers. But I figure if you had used them in front of those kids, that would have just spawned another urban legend. I'd kill everyone, that'll make me lucky. And if everyone dies, that'll make me happy. Oh. Oh my. Yeah, ha 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 ha. Okay, so that was the end of the case, like for realsies, like we're not coming back from that one. Fascinating. Great to see you pulled through with that case. Keep up the good work going forward. I think it's been at least 40 minutes. So I'm gonna check on my Digilab friends. I forgot I can just go there directly. By going right here. This is Mirei's place. So there was like deadass no Digimon battle involved. There was no Digimon involvement. That was just like we actually did an occult thing for a moment. That's nope, I didn't mean to talk to you, sorry. Yeah, what's going on at the farm? Oh, speaking of what I was saying earlier, 13 minutes. Okay. We can maybe do some grinding in the meantime. What I was saying earlier is I'm trying to like change my wardrobe out and stuff and figure out my style and be more goth and like silly and girly or whatever. So I've been shopping on Depop a lot lately. And I found it to be like really quite addicting actually. Um I must say, you're still level 25 because I haven't done any battling. Yeah, let's go do some grinding, I suppose. I found it quite addicting because in the beginning I was just like liking things and I was like, oh, that would be cute. And then I was like, oh wait, you can like make an offer. So like I would just like be like, how does 20 bucks sound? And then the seller would be like, how does 22 sound? And I'll pay for shipping. And I would be like, okay, sure. And then suddenly I have bought butter that's on the way to my house. So it's like, I don't know. I have a lot of packages coming in the next week. I'm very excited. I love a package. I love mail. First time chatter. Oh my god. Is that you, Jack? Hello. Um, yeah, so I'm like pumped for all these really cute new sweaters that I got. I don't know. I'll model them maybe when they come in or something and wear them on stream. Right now I'm wearing my Karopi shirt. I know that my lighting is absolute ass, because I'm just like on my fucking laptop camera in my bedroom. I will be getting a better webcam soon. If you want to buy me a nicer webcam, my Ko-fi will be in my description shortly. But otherwise, yeah, so I have like this really cute cow print sweater vest that I am so pumped for. I have two sweater vests. I think I want to be a sweater vest girl, I've decided. Like, I really like flowy sleeves on like blouses and stuff, but I also love like a very like soft, like girly sweater. So I bought a couple of like silly, fun, and feminine sweaters that are on their way. And this one that was like the first thing I bought on Depop, it was $7 by the way. I was like so pumped. That's like what got me hooked. I was like, oh, I can just like buy someone's like vintage sweater for $7. And like now I'm a whole new girl, you know? But it has like a really high collar on it. I'm so pumped to put it on. And these like it's really cute, like blue flower detailing on the chest and stuff. I don't know what I'm doing this for. So in the meantime, how are you doing, by the way, Jack? I know that your job starts soon, right? Woo, we're leveling up. I'm gonna keep going until we get to level 30 freaking Ryumon so that I can get whatever the fuck next creature comes this line of. Evolution. They have work as soon as I arrive. Oh, okay, that's good. You are not in Pittsburgh at the moment, though, are you? Nice. I feel like there is a different Metal Tyrannomon design, or like very similar creature to Metal Tyrannomon. I don't know. Like this guy like looks tangential to like what I imagined Metal Tyrannomon to look like. I don't know what's throwing me off so much. Am I thinking of Black Metal Tyrannomon? Is there a Black Metal Tyrannomon, I imagine? Still Maryland. That's exciting. I'm actually going to be moving again. I was just talking about that earlier. As much as I love my room, you've been in my room before, you know. It's very cute, but it's very small. I need a little bit more space to spread out. I feel like I'm suffocating in here sometimes. And I'm very well connected to the bus system, but I am a bit far from everything. And so I'm working on that. I met with these two people literally a week ago today. I think I talked about this on last stream. I was talking about moving on last stream, I want to say. Because I had Ray in the chat, and Ray and I were like looking at places together. So I met these people on Lex, actually. And they were really cool. The space is really awesome. I'm obsessed with the closet. It's adorable. Um, I love a good, like, room with, like, a quirk, you know? Like, not just, like, a square, but, like, a stupid shape, or, like, a really little closet detail, or, like, a fun, awkward window. I don't know. I like a room with charm is my point. And this room has lots of charm. And it's much bigger than my current one. And their living room is so cute, and their kitchen is so cute. So, I'm really, really pumped. I just, like, am waiting on the landlord to get back to me on that. Can I not get up here anywhere? The way that I've just come. I suppose I cannot. I shall have to go this way. This way get me up there? Hey. Patamon! So what have you been up to in Maryland? Also, Frankie, are you still playing Mario Kart? Talk to me, baby. Tell me what's going on. I want to hear about it. I'm gonna have some more water. What games are you playing as of late? You should stream with me sometime. I'm trying to like start doing group streams. Because I would like to play like Mario Party or I'm really interested in the new Monster Prom game, the road trip one. I think that could be fun. It's just like I'd have to coordinate everyone on Discord or Zoom or something. And like we wouldn't all fit in my little webcam, so I'd like have to adjust some stuff. Do I know Plate Up? Minecraft and Magic. I know Minecraft and Magic. I do not know Plate Up. But yeah, I don't know. It would take some like figuring out to get a group of people on stream together on my end. I had a hard enough time getting myself on stream, and this is the 5th time I've done it. So, but I think I foresee a future with like dolls on stream together playing. Are we friends on Discord? I don't know. I imagine that we should be. We might not be. I like never use Discord. I'm trying to use it more because everybody's on Discord. And I don't have any social media. Like I have a Twitter and I have a Tumblr and that's it. And I barely even use my Twitter. And I only got it because every trans girl ever is like, "What's your Twitter?" And I'm like, "I guess I have to make one to talk to you and tell you that you're pretty and that we should be best friends." So I have a Twitter for that reason and that reason alone. And I've had Tumblr since I was like 13, I want to say. What's my Twitter? It's in my channel home, actually. If you just go to my links, um I believe it is Fairy K, F41RYK. I might have changed it to Neon Fairy as well, though. I'm trying to, like, have a consistent, like, branding, across all my platforms, because I do want to, like, make this an actual thing, streaming and stuff. So, I made my Tumblr Neon Fairy, my Twitch is Neon Fairy, my Ko-fi, I believe, is also Neon Fairy. And then because I spell it with Leet Speak, we are the 3041 Club here, because it's N30 and F41RY. So, welcome to the 3041 Club, Jack. Nice to have you here. I miss you dearly. I am excited for your new job. And I miss Sophie. And also, I want to come to Maryland sometime soon. I know you're moving to Pittsburgh shortly, but like, I do want to come see you in Maryland if possible at some point. I'm trying my darndest. I do want to go the other way. I have decided. I've learned. I'm trying my darndest to get like a work from home type job so that I may do what you did, where you were on the Amtrak for like a couple of months, just like traveling, and I want to visit some friends around some places and just like be on the road and like read books for like a couple of weeks. I think that would be really delightful. Another like vacation, not vacation thing I want to do. I just like the thing is I am really bad at sitting still in my life. I like to move a lot. Like I moved to Portland a couple months ago and I'm only going to be here for like maybe a year total. And in the last 3 years, I think I've moved every 6 months or so. Um, so I am interested in the Pacific Northwest Trail. I heard about that when I first came to Portland. It's like this really long trail that goes all the way from like Canada down to Mexico. Ooh, an Ikakumon medal. I want to say. And it's just like a really fucking long hiking trail that people take for like long periods of time. And I really want to do it. But I want to get a group of people together to do it with me. And so what I'm thinking is, like, our launching point would be Portland. And, like, me and, like, a couple other people. Ideally, a couple other dolls would be, like, my thing. Like, we get, like, some dolls together and have, like, I don't know, like, 5 or 6 trans women just, like, hike down the Pacific Northwest Trail for, like, 3 weeks or something. We just, like, camp along the trail. I know a bunch of folks who've done it. Tell me their stories. Like, link me up with them. I want to hear about, like, what, like, how they prepared, what they did, like, where do I stay, who do I talk to, how do I get ready. Like, my ideal trip is, like, maybe I want to spend, like, a month total, you know? Like, I want to go for a pretty decent period of time, but, like, not forever. Um, so, because I know that you can spend, like, months doing it, I think. I also, in general, just, like, really want to do, if you're familiar with, what is that farm-based thing? Woofing! It's like some, I'll introduce you to Thursday. Woofing! Oh my god, you know what I'm talking about. We talked about this before, I think, Jack. I'm glad that you got it at the same time as me. So, I forget what it stands for. It's like some agricultural nonprofits where like people that own farms and like small businesses of that nature can like register their place on this website, and you just like make an account with them and you can apply to like live on someone's farm and you live there for free and you like just work for them, and that's like what you do with your life. And I think that would be amazing. Like I would love to do that for like long term, just like keep bouncing around worldwide opportunities for organic farmers. Thank you, Jack. Jack, you should be my Twitch chat moderator whenever I actually have like a community. I will pay you to be my mod in chat. You could also be my Discord moderator. I know you already do that for your current job. Oh no, we've dropped 3 viewers down to 1 viewer again. What's going on? Happily. Amazing. Yeah, we should do that. Because I know nothing of Discord. When I went to this Pokemon rave, funny enough, I was talking about this earlier, I like met all these really cool like trans DJs and stuff, and they have like this online community from like Portland to Seattle and stuff, like just like Pacific Northwest trans and like queer people. And it's through Telegram. I didn't know that you could make like a Telegram server, I guess per se, but it's like this really involved, like extensive server that I was invited into. And I was like, oh, I like don't know anybody here, and I want so badly to like make internet friends and like make new friends in general, but like I have no idea, like I've forgotten how to talk to people. I just I don't know, I can't do it suddenly. I am incapable. I can't shut up though, but I hope I'm charming at least. So I'm just gonna keep like going in circles, and like grinding and talking shit for a couple more minutes until my what the fuck is your name? I just forgot again all of a sudden. Until my Ginryumon is a level 30. Which by the way, what level are you currently? You're level 26, so we're actually not very close, because we started at level 25. Mayhaps I should see what the case my Digimon have cooked up for me is. That should be ready by now, I believe. Also, can I hack this yet? I'm curious. Oh, what's going on? Oh, I'm just like going further and further left, I suppose. I feel like all these rooms look the same for some reason, even though they're all like really bizarrely shaped. So I don't know. Another thing, from my childhood that was like really niche, I feel like, and in this same genre and aesthetic as Digimon is Code Lyoko. If you guys are familiar, it's like a French animation that's about like Lyoko is the internet, basically, like this digital world that they're being uploaded into. I'm just a digital girly. Like that's my whole thing. I'm just like an internet girl, you know? Um, favorite genre is mechs, horror, internet. That's my vibe. Also, I was thinking about this earlier. I meant to bring this up with the previous case I was just working on. I recently just watched all of Odd Taxi, which if you liked Beastars, which I really like Beastars. I am not a furry, by the way. I do want to. Sorry, I couldn't say longer. Okay, sleep well. Thanks for stopping in. I will say I am not a furry. I have nothing against furries, but I'm not a furry. Beastars, very good. Very, very good. Um,